Welcome back, folks. It's the new year, so it's time to try out some new dining experiences in town. Daniel Berg, chef and owner of Teddy's Restaurant and Bar, is here to tell us more about this southwestern joint. Chef Berg, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. We're happy to have you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the restaurant and kind of your inspiration behind it?
Yeah, sure. So Teddy's just opened about 6 weeks ago. We're right on
Wow,
the...
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really just an American sort of southwestern cuisine, and right on Kirby Lane. And it's been a great start, a really good kickoff. And inspiration, kind of like what we were just talking about before we went on, was I'm originally from New York and came to Texas and didn't know much about Tex-Mex and Mexican cuisine, and sort of fell in love with Texas and everything and all the cuisine it has to offer. So it's sort of a little bit of an ode to Texas for me to do this restaurant.
I really like this interior decor as well. You guys have done a really nice job with that.
Yeah, it came out beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
So is the vibe kind of casual?
Very casual. You know, we have a big patio too, and it's really built, you know, in that neighborhood. It's a lot of families, but also great bar with a huge cocktail list. So come early at 5 with 10 kids, or come with your wife or partner or whatever for drinks and sit at the bar and have cocktails and dinner. Yeah.
That sounds good to me, and we will talk happy hour in just a second. But you brought a dish to show us today, and I want to make sure we get to it. It's the crab tostada.
Yeah, so this is one of our best sellers at the restaurant, an appetizer, and like you said, crab tostadas that make these little corn tortillas in house and fry them up, and we use some lump crab. You want me to put it together real quick?
Absolutely, yeah. And if you need me to do any work, I've worked in the restaurant industry. I'm nothing of your caliber.
No worries. So
but
that's
I'm somebody who can help.
lump crab. This is our lime aioli. We just put a little bit of that in.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
We just have some chive and chopped up cilantro in here. Just a ton of herbs, really fresh and brighten it up.
I love
There's
it.
a lot of lime juice in that aioli. A little bit of salt. And really
Salt bay
simple.
it. Yep.
Really simple. And if you want to stir that up,
Yeah, I'd love to.
we just sort of take a little guacamole to put on the bottom of the plate here. So the
I'm guessing
tostadas-
you make that guac fresh too.
We do, and it's real simple. It's just avocado, lime, a little bit of serrano, salt, pepper. That's perfect. And then a little bit of guac on those.
It's not easy to make tortillas in house, so I will say hats off to you on
Yeah.
making your own. My goodness.
Well, we've got a really great staff and some great chefs there who do most of it.
Well, a shout out to the team.
Yeah, so just really simple, just a little
Yeah.
crab on top of that.
This is the first time I'm saying husband since I just got married, but my husband would really love this. Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you so much. But seafood is his dig, so
Awesome.
this is the sort of thing he absolutely
And then we just
loves.
garnish it with just some jicama
Lovely,
on both sides.
and it's looking like we've got radish as well,
yeah,
right?
it's a really good radish here.
Some
just
good
for
crunches.
Really good crunch and a little, bite on it.
Love it.
And then just some fresh cilantro on top, and it's super
Okay.
simple and
So if you've got the soap
really
gene,
delicious.
maybe this is not
forgot one thing.
the dish for you. Ooh.
Little chili puree. So
Chili
it's mostly
puree.
chipotle,
Uh-huh.
but there's some pasilla chili in there as well. And just really simple. It's got a little heat so we don't go crazy, but
I love that it's just in the little dots. That's really
Yeah,
nice. That's a gorgeous plate.
really good little bite.
And you knocked that out quick. I have to ask, what is, in your opinion, the best way to consume a tostada like this?
I think you just pick it up and go for it. It's a little messy, but that's why we have napkins,
Okay, I know I'm going to deconstruct it. I'm so sorry you've just given it all this work.
No.
But while
that's
I'm
a
taking,
good way. And you can take another one too and
Oh,
dip in there.
smart
That might
man, I tell you what. So while I'm doing a little bit of eating, why don't you tell me a little bit more about brunch and happy hour, because those are both big things about to happen.
Exciting, definitely. Yeah, we're launching brunch this weekend.
Oh yeah.
And have some really cool dishes on there. Like,
Okay, I'm going back for seconds.
excited about huckleberry pancakes we're doing, which are delicious. A really cool giant breakfast burrito too, with chorizo and avocado and eggs, which I think will be a killer, and a great steak and egg dish too.
Maybe fix you right up if you went out on 6th Street the night before or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. And then that Monday too, we're gonna launch happy hour from 3 to 5:30, which these guys will be on there on our happy hour menu as well.
Wonderful.
And
So will we see both drinks and food on that happy hour
for
menu?
sure, we've got 25% off all bottles of wine,
Nice.
$10 Tito's martinis, our frozen drinks, which we have a frozen Carajillo, which is like a Mexican espresso martini, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
do a frozen version. That'll be on it, and our frozen Paloma will be on there as well. And oysters as well, we'll be doing.
I'm glad you brought up oysters.
Yeah.
It's an easy transition. In about our last 30 seconds here,
Yeah.
you have a couple other joints here in town. Tell me
I
about
do.
them.
Bill's Oyster, which opened, it'll be 2 years in May.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and it's been awesome. A great ride so far with Bill's. And yeah, Bill's is down on 2nd Street District on 3rd between Colorado and Lavaca, and my favorite oyster bar in town.
Yeah, you know what? Mine too. Bill's Dips as well.
Yeah.
And there might be a new concept coming out, but we're out of time, so we'll have
Okay.
to leave people on that. I will tell you, I don't like crab, but I decided to have a little bit of it anyway.
I'm
That's
sorry.
delicious, Chef.
Good,
That's
thank
so
you.
good. All right, guys, for more information on Teddy's new lunch, brunch, and dinner service, and to see their menu, go to teddysAustin.com.